That is all you, Coach. You are up.
Sounds fantastic. Okay. I'm just finishing. I've just added 2 little things that we're going to do right at the end. Okay, so hi guys. If you're on and you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Awesome. I hope you're staying warm. I hope you've got all your electricity's on and you're able to stay warm and you're inside your house and staying safe. What we're going to do today, as you can see, is I'm improvising. I'm inside my house. I've got a size 1 soccer ball, a little skills ball that we use. If you don't have this, if you have a normal size, that's fine. All you're going to need is a little bit of space. We're just going to go through. There is 8 different ball mastery exercises that you can do. Right now, you're going to do it along, obviously, with me here, but then you can also practice as well. Whenever we aren't able to get to the fields, you can refer back to these exercises, and these are the ones you can do to get better and improve your ball mastery skills when we're not able to get out of the fields, okay? Or even if we are able to get to the fields, but you want to do something a little bit extra in addition to your team training. Okay, so here we go. Let's, without further ado, and without me talking anymore, we're going to start really simply. We're just going to use the inside of our foot, and we're just going to knock the ball back and forth, try and keep the ball moving. The key here is just try and keep the ball moving so it doesn't stop at any point. You see, I'm not really going too fast. I'm not going too hard to start with, just nice and gentle, nice and steady, and just try and get into a rhythm. Okay? So see if you can do that. Just get into a rhythm. I'll give you about another 10 seconds. Just practice, just get into a rhythm. Nice and steady. Okay, and then pause. Put your foot on the ball. Okay, fantastic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 3 rounds of 60 seconds. Okay, so we'll do 60 seconds on, and then we'll rest for 30 seconds or so to start with this one, because it's so easy. Okay, so all you're gonna do is inside, inside. It's inside of your foot, inside of one foot to the inside of the other. Remember, the key here is try not to break your rhythm and try and keep the ball moving, okay? If you do make a mistake and you do break the rhythm, that's fine. Just get the ball moving again and carry on. Okay, you ready? We're gonna start. The minute starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. For a minute. Just nice and steady. Keep the ball moving. If you can put a little hop in there and stay on the balls with your feet, keep your knees bent, okay? And keep the ball moving, remember. Try to stay in one spot so you don't break your mom and dad's TV or knock anything over, okay? Try to stay in one spot if you can and keep the ball moving using the inside of the feet, okay? Stay on the balls of your feet as much as possible. Keep all your weight forward on the balls of your feet. Keep your knees slightly bent, okay, and your chest over the ball. Okay, this ball stays underneath my body. It's not out in front of me. The ball is staying underneath my body. Okay, you drop 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and rest. Fantastic. Okay. So what we're going to do is, in between each ball mastery activity, okay, we're going to have a little Q&A. Okay, so Elena, I feel like you're smart. I feel like you're going to be good at this one. Okay, so first question is, and I'm just making these up right now, so I'm winging this a little bit. But first question is, okay, who plays, can anybody name, okay, an England player, female player, okay, that plays for the Houston Dash?
I don't know. Yeah.
Elena, do you know?
Rachel Dow.
Okay. Coach Truman? Coach Jason?
Rachel Dally.
Who? I hear somebody. Elena, that sounded like you. You're an amazing ventriloquist. Oh, tell us. What is it?
Rachel. Rachel Dally?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, good. I'll give you that. Rachel Dally. Okay, her name is Rachel Daly. Okay, Rachel Daly. She's an English international, but she also plays for the Houston Dash. Okay, so once the Houston Dash season kicks off, you'll be able to keep a close eye on her and watch her. Okay, next round. Ready? Get back up. Same again, nice and steady. Okay, 60 seconds. Trying to keep the rhythm, keep the soccer ball moving between our feet. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and steady. Keep your weight forward, out in front of you. Knees slightly bent. Again, keep your weight forward. The ball is staying underneath your body. So it's not necessarily out in front of you. Okay, the ball is going to stay underneath your body so you can maintain control of it. If you get really good, you can try and look up and away from the ball as you're doing it. Okay? That's if you're getting really confident. Keep going. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds. Keep the ball moving. See how fast you can move it between your feet. See if you can go really, really quick now. See how many touches you can get before 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. Okay. Fantastic. Don't know about you guys, but I said that was meant to be easy. I've got a bit of a heavy breathing going on. Okay, so next question. Coach Truman, Coach Jason, do you want to chip in with any questions? Coach Truman,
I've got a question.
Okay, fantastic.
Who currently is in last place of the Premier League?
I knew he was going to. Oh, dear.
Wow.
Who is in last place of the
Amazing team, just very, very unfortunate. Yeah. Anybody know?
United.
Who said that? Was Drew?
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I thought he said the 49ers.
Sheffield United.
I thought he said the 49ers.
Well done, Drew.
Oh, man, Drew.
Ouch.
Drew, that hurts. Okay, but hey, at least the awareness, we're getting awareness out there. Thanks, Coach Truman. How bad we are. We need as much support as we can get right now. Okay, next round. Ready? Last one on this one. 60 seconds. This is just a little warm-up / warm-up mastery. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Move the ball again. If you can this time, try to move the ball a little bit faster so you're making a little bit firmer contact so the ball travels between your feet a little bit quicker. What we're trying to do here is build a little bit of coordination between your right foot and left foot. See how quickly you can shift the ball from left to right. It's going to help you when the defender's coming to take the ball off you. You're going to be able to shift the ball really quickly so that they're not successful at getting possession. 10 seconds left. Keep going. See how many touches you can get in 10 seconds. See how quickly you can move the ball. Go, 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 go. Work as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Fantastic. Okay. Good job. Okay, how's everybody else apart from Drew doing? Everybody good? Elena, you good? I keep saying you, Elena, because you're the one that's right underneath me on the Zoom so I can see you. Drew, you good? You are?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay, next trivia question, Q&A. Okay. Which team won the Premier League last season, okay, but aren't going to win it this season? Which team is that one? Do anybody know? There's a team that won it last season, but they're definitely not going to win it this season.
Liverpool.
Drew, you got it right, buddy. Well done.
Fire.
Who knows which
Redeemed
coach?
himself.
Which coach supports Liverpool, do we think? Truman. Coach Truman, that's correct, everybody. It's Coach Truman.
And Coach.
I wish I supported Liverpool. Okay, So next one, next exercise. All right, we're gonna mix it up a little bit now. So what we're gonna do on the next couple is we're only gonna do 2 rounds. So the first round was 3 rounds. It's a little warm up. It was very simple, very easy to follow. The next 2, actually the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're only gonna do 2 rounds of, it's 60 seconds. Okay, this is the next activity. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna go inside, 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 and then stop it with the sole of your foot. So 3 insides, and then stop it with the sole of your foot. So inside foot, inside, inside, sole. The foot that I stop the ball with, you can see, begins the next sequence. Okay, so then I use this foot, take it off the ball, inside, 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 sole. You can see my right foot now is stopping the ball, so that's the one that starts the next sequence. Inside, 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 sole. Left foot, stop the ball, that's the one that starts the next sequence. Inside, 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 sole. A little bit like that, okay? So, are we ready? We're gonna go for a minute. Remember, only 2 rounds on this one, so 1 minute, and then we'll rest, we'll have another question, and another minute, and then we'll be moving on. Okay, ready guys? 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, rhythm and control is more important than speed, okay? So, get rhythm, and make sure you're doing it with control before you try to do it really quickly. See, I'm not even going that fast because I haven't done this in a while. So I am just taking it easy, trying to get rhythm. And once I feel like I've got that rhythm, then I'm going to try and speed up a little. Okay, and if I need to, I'll slow back down so that I can maintain the quality of the exercise as opposed to just try and go as fast as I can, but not actually do it with any quality. Okay, so quality is more important than speed. So inside, 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 sole, inside, 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 sole, inside, 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 sole. And rest. Well done. Oh, excellent. Okay, excellent, fantastic. Abigail, I saw you there. Hi. You popped up. Okay. So, fantastic. Okay, next question. Let me think of one. Okay. Coach Truman, you got one?
What years did the Dynamo win the world of MLS?
Ooh, that's a good one.
2007, 2008, 2009, like 2013.
2007, 2008. We did not win in 2009. It was back-to-back. We won back-to-back champs.
Brent's got it. Put it in the chat. Good job. Good job.
Well done. Max, you had that on. You had that on in your back pocket, dude. You were ready.
I know Max is. Did you have that ready, Max? Did you prepare that question?
No, I've just been to the Dynamo Stadium a lot, and I remember looking at the flags.
Awesome. Awesome. Fantastic, buddy. Well done. Okay, so next one. Next round. Last minute. Okay, we're going to do 1 more minute of this activity. So it's inside, 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 sole. Inside, 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 sole. Okay? Real quick, before you go, remember, everybody's going to be at different stages, and everybody's going to be able to do it at different speeds. Okay? So it's very important that as you're doing this, you do it at your own pace, at your own speed, but you try to do it with as much quality as you can. Okay? Don't do it as fast as you can just because you're at home and nobody can see you. All right? Apart from us, obviously, on here, but try to do it with as much quality as you can, just like you would do if you were at training and the coach was right there. Okay, so it's very important that you don't just try and cheat the activity and get through it as quick as you can. Try to do it with as much quality as you can. Okay, are we ready? Next minute. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Inside, 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 sole, inside, 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 sole. Inside, 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 sole, inside, 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 sole. Get into a rhythm, like I said, using the inside of your foot 3 times, and then stopping it with the sole of your foot. Okay, if you notice, as I'm doing it, all the weight is on the balls of my feet. Okay, because that's going to give me the ability to be able to react to where the ball travels, and I'm not caught on my heels. Again, I'm not going super fast because I've not done this in a while, so I'm just taking it steady, and I'm making sure that each routine, each round, I try and do it with as much quality as I can. Not as fast as I can, but with as much quality and control as I can. And rest. Stop there. Fantastic. Okay, good job, guys. Well done. Okay, so next question. All right, so who Coach Truman, can you help us out while I think of another one? You got any more? You're the question master. You're muted.
Oh, sorry about that. Which team, I think it was 2001, was deemed the Invincibles in the Premier League?
Way better at this than me.
This team went undefeated. That's what the Invincibles mean.
The Invincibles. I remember that team. It was a good team.
You could type your answers in chat. You could shout them out. Take a guess. No, not Man U. Similar colors, though. Close to colors.
Close. Oof.
Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Nikolai.
Arsenal. Arsenal were the Invincibles.
Yes, sir. They were real awesome. Okay, next round. We are going to now combine. So it's going to be, we're going to combine the inside and the sole with a take. Okay, and the take, when we do a take, it happens with the outside of our foot. So what we're going to do is inside, inside, inside sole, and then the same foot that stops the ball is not going to touch the ground, okay? It's going to come off of the ball, and then the outside of my foot is going to make contact with the ball to take it to the side a little bit. So then inside, inside, inside sole, foot. Now my right foot is stop the ball, it's on the ball. The outside of my right foot is going to come off the ball. It doesn't touch the ground, because if I touch the ground, I'm giving the defender an opportunity to come and take the ball. So it doesn't touch the ground. I go from here, and then I take the ball and I slide to the side, and then I continue the sequence. Inside, inside, inside sole. After I've used the sole, I don't put my foot down. I bring it off the ball. I then take it to the side, inside, inside, inside sole. Okay, watch which foot I start with. Okay, so my right foot right now has stopped the ball, the sole of my right foot. I then take it with my right foot, and then I slide across, and my right foot, because that's the one that last made contact with the ball, begins the next sequence. So then I use the inside of my right foot to begin the next sequence. Inside, inside, inside sole, now with my left foot, and then I take with my left foot, begin the next sequence with my left foot. Inside, inside, inside sole, outside of the foot to take the ball. Okay? All right, ready? Well, I'll give it a try. If you can't get it immediately, remember the quality of it is more important than you just trying to rush through it. Okay, so take your time, try to get the sequence down, try to get the rhythm, and then go from there and build it up. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Again, I'm not going super fast. I'm just making sure that I try to stick to the routine, try to stick to the rhythm, and get some quality involved, as opposed to just going really fast and losing control of the ball every 5 seconds. I'm just slowing it down a little bit to a pace that I'm kind of comfortable with, but is challenging me still. And then go from there and rest. Well done. Well done. Good job. Okay, so as you can probably tell, they're not super, super difficult, okay? But they are increasing in difficulty. So when we started, at the start, it was a very simple inside, inside. Okay, then we went to the inside and we incorporated the sole of our foot. And then from there, now we're incorporating the inside of our foot, the sole of our foot, and the outside. Okay, so every time you're doing this, you're building up what we call coordination. The ability for your brain to send messages to your feet, okay, with some quality and with good coordination, okay? So you're not tripping over or losing control of the ball. You're building the relationship between yourself, your feet, and the ball, okay? So it's very important. You're getting lots of touches, but your coordination is being developed hugely, okay? That's what we're developing really on the physical side, okay? So, Coach Truman, any questions, or do you want me to just jump into the next round?
In honor of Perseverance, right? The NASA event going on here shortly. What is the fourth planet from the sun? The fourth planet from the sun.
Mars.
Yep, Mars.
Yes, true.
And a fun fact, Perseverance should be landing, I think, in the next 48 hours or something like that.
That is cool. I did not know that. Thank you, Coach Truman. I live in a bubble, in a big soccer bubble.
We'll go back to soccer questions.
Thank you. Thank you very much. In my comfort zone. Okay, ready? Next minute. All right, so we're gonna do same again. Inside, inside, inside sole take. Okay, really quickly. When I go inside, inside, inside sole, okay, it's very important that I get into the habit of when I take the soccer ball, when I take it, okay, I don't allow it to be away from me too long. So like right now, you can see I took the ball, so I went inside, 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 sole here, right foot's on the ball, and then I take the ball with the outside of my foot. Now, obviously, if I take the ball and I don't get there quick enough, then the ball's on its own for a little while and the defender can come and take possession of it. It's very important that when I take the ball, I move my feet really quickly across with the ball. So I move my feet across with the ball really quickly. So here, I take the ball, but then I have to get across with the ball really quickly so I can get control of it again. I take it, but then I slide across really quickly, okay? Almost with the ball, I travel with the ball, okay? So my body stays behind the ball as the ball travels so that I can keep control of it, you see? All right, we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep going, keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Excellent. Good job. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I have been given my 9-minute warning. So, which means that in 9 minutes, the meeting is gonna, the training session is gonna end. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna learn the last part of the routine that we just did. Now, here's the thing with this, right? This is something that you can do at home without me on Zoom, without Coach Truman on Zoom, without Coach Jason, okay? The things we're teaching you here are things that you have to take away And you are very, very capable because you have the resources to be able to practice these types of things at home. And again, those players that practice behind the scenes like this, their ball mastery skills at home, they're the ones that when they get into the team environment, they're the most coordinated, because that's what you're really developing here is your ball mastery, but your relationship with the ball and your ability to develop your coordination through manipulation of the ball. Okay, so you're moving the ball, which is making you better, okay, at using different parts of your body, you know, the inside of your foot, the outside, the sole, all those different parts of your foot in order to manipulate and move the ball, okay? The more often you do that, the more comfortable you're going to be, and then when you go into your training environment, it's going to transfer. The ability to be coordinated and manipulate the ball and move the ball is going to transfer from the environment we're in right now into the training environment, your team training. Okay, so it's very important that you dedicate time to practicing these skills at home. Okay, last one then is going to be inside, inside, inside sole. But before we take the ball, okay, we are going to bring our foot off the ball, behind it, not touching the ground. I am going to drop into a scissor. So watch, put my foot on the ball, okay, so I sole my foot. I then come inside towards my standing foot first. Look, my foot goes towards my standing foot, not away, but towards my standing foot. And then I go around the ball. I land, my knee drops, my knee bends, my shoulder drops, okay? This leg is now extended. I bring the foot inside the ball and I use the outside of that foot to take it. Okay, so watch again, carefully. Okay, I go inside, 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 sole. From this position, I take my foot off the ball towards my standing foot. I go around the ball. Knee is bent. Shoulder is dropped. Leg is extended. I bring the extended leg back towards my standing leg, okay? And I take it with the outside of my foot, okay? I come back. I can try it again. Inside, inside, inside. This time the opposite foot, sole. Now my right foot is on the ball. I'm going to take my right foot off of the ball towards my left foot, which is my standing leg. Okay, go around, drop my knee, bend my knee, drop my right shoulder this time to tell the defender I'm going this way. All right, now my leg, which is extended, comes back towards my standing leg, inside of the soccer ball. Now the soccer ball is on the outside of my left foot. Okay, and then I use the outside of my left foot to take the ball around the defender. Okay, so we're going to try that for a minute. If you don't get it immediately, don't get frustrated. Okay, continue going and trying to build up. Remember, rhythm and control are more important than speed. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. And rest. Okay, good job. And rest. Okay, how long do I have left? Okay, I have 3 minutes left. So what I'm going to do now, that's the final part of that sequence, okay? So that is the last part of that sequence. You can practice that at home, and you can build up through the sequence. We're going to show you, I'm going to show you 2 different types of turns. Okay, I'm going to show you a V turn and an L turn, okay? So these are things that today we're just going to show you, but you can then practice them over the course of this next week. Okay, hopefully the weather gets a little bit better, so you maybe could go outside in a safe spot and practice. But if you can't, you can even practice indoors. You can even do these turns indoors, which is fun. Okay, so the first one we're going to teach you is called the V turn. Okay, so that is where the ball is, so right now the ball is to my right hand side. I'm going to reach out with the foot that's closest to the ball, right? Because if I reach across my body, yes, I can do that, but it's easier to reach with the foot that's closest to the ball. Okay, so I'm going to reach with the foot that's closest. I'm going to drag it back towards my standing foot. So I'm just going to roll the ball back towards my standing foot, and then I'm going to, from here, look, I switch feet. So I started here, I roll it back, and then I push it out with my left. Here, again, left foot's closest. I drag it back, I push it forward. Right foot, I drag it back towards my left. My inside of my left pushes it forward. I'm making the letter V on the floor. Okay, so I go here, push forward, reach out, drag back, push forward, reach out, drag back, push forward. Making the letter V on the floor and switching feet in the process to continue building my coordination. Okay, last one is, that's the V turn that we just learned. Last one is the L turn. Ball starts out in front of you. You drag the ball back behind you, and then you flick it behind your standing leg. Watch again. Very simple. You drag it behind you. You push it behind your standing leg with the inside of your foot. So I drag it back. Inside of my foot pushes it behind my standing leg. Show you with my left foot now. Drag it back. Inside of my foot pushes it behind my standing leg. Drag it back. Inside of my foot pushes it behind my standing leg. Okay? They are two types of turns that you can practice at home. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate it. Hope you have a safe evening and a warm evening. Okay. We hope to see you out on the soccer field soon. If we don't, make sure you are practicing at home. Okay. Stay safe, stay warm, and we will see you later.
Thanks, guys. See everybody.